kids are not wanting to nap. It's the same two culprits, Zoe and Addie not wanting to go down, but Louise is asleep because she's the angel child. But I have a quilt to load, and then I have some more testing to do for that penguin because I redid it. And so I need to make sure that one of the blocks works. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll load that quilt. I can't find my paper. Oh, I found them. My paper scissors. If this is wrong, then I have to redo. Because I combined some sections. Because the other day when I was doing this, there were too many small pieces. Go on. Go. Get. Hi, Paula. How are you? So I'm going to... Luckily, it's on an end where I don't have to do a whole bunch. I'm going to just take this. I'm not going to, like, iron the fabric or do anything crazy because, again, I just want to make sure that the piecing is right. Usually I'm able to see if it's going to work, sometimes not. Hi, Shirley. But this time, looking at it, I'm like, maybe not. So we're going to try. We're going to flip it around. We're going to do that. And do that. It should work. We'll see. Okay. I think it's black is what I need to put right there. So again, I'm not gonna iron it. Usually I iron like each piece before I sew it on, but this is just making sure that I have my sectioning right. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Leanne. I'm feeling better. This is like the first day that I can breathe out of both of my nostrils, so that's really nice. So I'm feeling a lot better. I never took a C test, but I have a feeling that it probably is or was that because, or maybe I just haven't had a cold in a very long time, but this cold, or the other C word, kicked my tush. It was from, let's see, I'm trying to think of like when my symptoms started. Hi, Crystal. I'm doing good. I've been sick this week. I'm like dressed up right now because I'm trying to like feel better. And sometimes like if you dress well, like you can trick your brain maybe. Austin is now starting to get like congested. It started, so I'm so bad at knowing what day it is. Started on Sunday. My throat just felt weird. You know when it like, there's just a little like, just a weird feeling in your throat. And you're like, I think I'm going to get sick. And then by Monday, oh my gosh. I went through like 2 rolls of toilet paper the whole time. And like this area of my face looks good right now, but it was so chapped this week. And we couldn't like go to the store or anything because we didn't want to get people sick. And the only aquifer we have in our house is like booty aquifer for the kids. So I'm like, I'm not putting diaper aquifer on my face. So I was putting like chapstick right here. And then I was in my bathroom and I found nipple cream. TMI, but from when I was breastfeeding Louise, I kept on to this like organic nipple cream. And so I just started like lathering it on my face because it's a moisturizer. And it worked really nicely because, like, really, it's only like really close to my nose, but it was like this whole area was really, really bad. And yeah, so now Austin is kind of starting to have congestion, which is what started. Like, my throat felt weird the first day, and then I just had this terrible headache. Like, just this sinus pressure was so freaking bad. Like, just the sound of things looking at the TV like hurt my head because of it was so uncomfortable. And so then we have kids running around, and I was upstairs for a lot of the week because Austin was like, you need to just go lay down. And I didn't want to get people sick. But they would like come up to the room sometimes and like run around, and I'm like, no, get out of here. I cannot listen to you guys like screaming right now. But yeah, we were worried because Addington had like a weird morning yesterday where he looked just like deathly pale, and he was saying that his tummy hurt and that he was going to puke, and he just looked white like a ghost. And I was like, oh my God, not again. And he was fine after. Like, he sat down for a while, we got him a bucket and we had him drink water, and he never ended up puking, but he was like really flush and warm. And then Zoe was saying, she was like, my tummy hurts. And I'm like, this right here? She's like, yeah, my tummy hurts. I'm like, that's your throat. And so I looked in her throat and it was a little bit red, but she's not coughing or anything. And Louise there was a day where she was not a happy camper. She was holding her head like this, just holding her head. So I was worried that like she was feeling that congestion, that pressure that I was feeling. And she had a ton of like really bad diapers, and so she was getting a rash. It was so bad. I've used lanolin before for that problem. See, you got to get crafty. I mean, it's meant to moisturize. So I was like, okay, we're here. I'm desperate enough to put nipple cream on my face. That's what we're doing. My daycare closed all week because 4 kids were sick with flu and RSV and other viruses, but knock on wood, Wesley is okay. Oh, thank gosh. Knocking on wood, because you guys were just sick too. It's just that time of year. Just that time of year. Yeah, not fun. And I felt so bad because I couldn't go to the live at 5, and I know that having an extra hand is like super helpful. And I couldn't get my pictures for this week. I had to cancel my doctor's appointment to go like schedule when Archie's gonna be here. I was so upset because that was on my birthday. Tuesday was my birthday, and I was like, the best birthday thing ever is going to be able to schedule when our baby's here. I was so excited, and I was like, crap, I have to reschedule this because I'm not going to go and get other pregnant women sick. No, I'm not going to do that. So I stayed home, and I just felt bad because I know you guys, I didn't know that someone was also out. I didn't know that Carly was sick too. So you guys didn't have a ton of help with the live at 5. I need to look at this. This looks fine. She was saying that she had an issue with it, but hold on. We'll see. $13. It is interesting that there's like not a line right there. I feel like that line needs to be continued. Hold on. Let's continue this line. So I kind of see what maybe she was talking about. Hold on. 13. Yeah, it just looks like this line isn't a continuous line, so it's not good. So back to the editing board. Hold on. And it's just barely off, too. Turds. Let's see. It is rough. I'm glad that you guys are not sick again, though. I have a cold and sinus is your friend. Yeah, I didn't take any medication because I don't want to, I didn't want to have to call my OB and ask what was allowed. But also I try to not take, any medication when I'm pregnant. That's just how I am. I just prefer to, even allergies. Because I have really bad allergies in the summer and in the spring. And I refuse to take allergy medicine when I'm pregnant. Or any medicine. You can't take Dayquil. You can't take any of that stuff anyway. So I was just really trying to rest and drink a ton of water. Thank you, Mary. I've got a cold also. Mine is getting better. Same as you. I didn't get around people and didn't work this weekend. And that's the thing that you need to do. Happy birthday. My hubby's birthday was Monday the 12th. Oh, awesome. Just a day before mine. Yeah, I'm so bummed that Addie's birthday party is going to be canceled. I mean, we'll reschedule it, but we literally were just sick during the Thanksgiving time, and we didn't get to really have, a normal Thanksgiving. We still got with family after we were all better, but it was almost like the magic of Thanksgiving was gone because it wasn't on the day. The good thing about a 5-year-old, though, is that he had no idea that his party was this weekend anyway. He knows that his birthday's coming up, but we didn't tell him, hey, it's going to be this weekend. So he doesn't know that it got canceled or rescheduled. So we can save the magic for him. I think this looks fine. The only thing that I can think of is if I move that line. I need to just edit one line. Because it works, but so on here, on the 13th piece, see how this line is not straight? It kind of has a little bend. Sometimes the software, when you're editing your lines, sometimes you edit the wrong one. But you see how that's not perfectly straight? This needs to be a straight line for this join to work nicely. I mean, it works just fine. And honestly, I could just take this little bit out, but it's the part of his other little wing popping out of his belly, so I don't really want to take it out. I just need to edit this line and make it perfectly straight. That's foundation paper piecing for you. So I'm going to get onto EQ8 and do it. Just going to check the laundry and be right back. I should be doing laundry too. Should be cleaning the kitchen. I have 0 energy. I've had these 2 quilts that I've needed to do. I got them while I was at retreat, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I cannot work on these this week. We're dying. We're dying over here. Okay. We're going to open EQ8 and just edit one line of the pattern. And I'm going to have to, should I edit? I can hear the kids running. This girl does not nap. I'm telling you, this girl does not nap. Okay, final penguin, open. I'm going to just have to edit that belly area because I'm not liking it. I mean, you can kind of just like wing it because it's on the wing. You can kind of wing it and it works, but I don't want them to have to wing it. I'm in EQ8 right now, so I cannot see the chat. Just bear with me for 1 second, because I might just edit this out, even though I really like it, like peeking out of his wing. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. That's such a bummer though, because I really like his little wing like that. Tracing image is not on here. Open. Maybe I can. Okay. We need to figure out a way to keep this wing in there. We're going to save the wing, guys. We're saving the wing. I just have to make it work. I think it's going to have to be, if I want to keep the wing, I'm going to have to take this section and make it into 2. And I really want it to be 1. Sometimes foundation paper piecing, designing can be such a pain in the butt because you're like always trying to decide where you want to simplify something so that it's easy to piece and where you want to hold on to your details at the same time. It's just kind of a give and take. I might just redo this. Delete. And try to see if I can resection it. Definitely now gonna have to have it in 2 sections. That's not right either. It's because this line. I'm really excited. So I got an email the other day from Dana E. Jones, and I took a class from her this year called Demystifying Designs, and she taught us how to do paper piecing patterns. And she is going to be opening up and expanding her resources for everyone who has taken her class. And she's going to have like lectures and stuff available for us and additional meetings and stuff. So that's really, really cool of her to do that. I think that's how it's going to have to be. We're going to have to separate that into 2 sections. Because I really like this little wing right here. It's so cute. It's this little wing just hanging out there. So we're going to keep the wing. And we're going to break it into those 2 sections. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I have to redo my sections. I'll pull out YouTube so I can actually see your guys' comments. Okay. Okay, back. But we have to go pick I just love his name. Maximus up from the groomers. Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Kelly. Give Maximus a hug from all of us. I wish, here, let me see if I can share my screen. I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. I don't have like a before to show you how I changed this, but I'm in EQ8 right now. Hopefully you can see that. And his wing was an issue. And we don't like issues with our foundation paper piecing. So I resectioned it, made this line come all the way down, put a line here, and then put a line here following that edge of his wing, and then one up. And so now when you go over, his wing is still there, but it's in different foundations. So this is going to be a piece, and then there's only going to be 2 additional pieces to his like abdomen part. So this is going to be like 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now that I have him the way that I would like him, now the fun part is resectioning everything. So here's our penguin. Again, this is an exclusive pattern for Christina's Pattern Club. And so if you're interested in having this penguin, go sign up for her club. So now I have to go, now that I have what I want right here, I go to foundations, and none of it is done because it's like too complex for EQ8. And I'm not saying that because that does sound kind of cocky. It literally says, this block cannot be automatically numbered. Hold on. It literally says sometimes EQ8 cannot do this. So you have to go in and you have to redo it every time. So oh my gosh. I can hear them up there. Oh my god. At least like be quiet. If you're not gonna nap and you're gonna like run around, at least be quiet about it. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna press start over, and I'm gonna resection all of these. So 1, 2, 3. That's a section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a section. I have this already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I learned that if you are, like, when you're sectioning, if you do it in the number order, when you go over to numbers, it, like, records how you're clicking it, so you don't have to start over from scratch. That was a fun thing to learn after doing it a certain way for so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's all a section. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 is a section. This is a section. This is a section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can't remember if I had this as 2 separate ones or not. I think I have it as 1. Yeah, it looks like it's 2 separate ones because this was H. That's a group right there. It sucks that I have to separate that one piece. And then how did I have that one? Did I throw that away? I don't remember how I had that one sectioned. She's up to her shenanigans again.
I have a meeting at 1:30. It shouldn't take long. It's an hour instead of 2 like yesterday.
Okay.
Should be brutal.
I did an edit, but I guess it didn't save. So we have to go back here. Got to zoom in here, and I'm just going to take this line out for the sake of piecing. This is, I think, for a more beginner. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. So you can't even tell. So now we have to go back to that, hit foundation, and we have to start over because that was still in there. 1, 2, 3, group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, group. 1, 2, oh shoot. I'm gonna start over. I clicked the wrong one. I don't feel like going into the numbering screen and doing this. So this is like with people who use EQ8, this is what we have to do. It's a very tedious thing, and sometimes it takes a very long time because even though it's an expensive software, it is kind of really finicky sometimes, and they don't really have a great system in place for if you have like a wrong click. Trying to, like, you can't backspace and like take it over. You have to start all the way over, and it's so ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure this is really interesting. Sorry, I have to get this done. And I thought that I might as well do it now. And you guys get to see what EQ8 does. Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, group. So those are all of our sections. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think 10. Sorry, it's hard. My brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 foundations, which is not bad. So then I'm going to go over to the numbering. And everything looks pretty good here. So I have to go in and I have to click on all of these. I know, pretty silly. 1, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. That's 1.
Zoe seemed to have found the aquifer.
What did she do with the aquifer?
It was in her room. She had the butt brush.
Does she realize that the butt brush is for butts? 2, 3, Let's just do 4 there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can zoom in, which is nice. That's like one of the only features advanced for this program. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I forgot to mention, so this is kind of a collab. I'm making the pattern, as you can see. But my sister-in-law, 2, 3, 4, is a graphic designer, and she helped me with the artwork. She did the artwork. So, big thank you to her because I suck at illustrating. Bam. 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 And then right there. So then now we go to options. You always have to rename it. Penguin block, and that's spelled wrong. Apply. Then you have to go to preview, and now this is the fun part. You have to take all of your foundations and you have to fit them on whatever amount of papers they feel like giving to you. I wish there was a setting where you could say, okay, I've got enough paper in my printing area. Can I have 5 sheets of paper to print these on? But it's okay. Let's not get greedy here. And you have to make them fit. And sometimes it is easier than other times. You want to, like, it's ridiculous sometimes. You guys are just going to hear me complain. Okay, we got here. Sometimes this takes a long time, just moving things around to where it's going to work. And again, like, this software is so expensive. Like, it's outrageous. The amount of improvements that they could be doing to this for the people that have invested in it. Like, come on. So we're going to have to piece some of these bigger blocks, which is fine. This one, let's rotate. It's ridiculous. It's literally magic chairs, how you're going to do this. And you don't want anything hanging off the page. You have to do a lot of rotating sometimes. Yeah, we need to talk to EQ8 and say, hey, either lower the price or do some changes here. Let's see if this will fit. Nope. I really don't want to have to piece that one, so we can, oh, shoot. Close, we have to restart. Because something came off the thing. Are you already done with your meeting?
No, it starts at 1:30. I hear them moving around.
And just to say, I cannot see the chat right now. Once I do this and print it, I'll open the chat back up on my screen, but I can only see what you guys are seeing right now. I don't remember how I got them on the last one. There's one more section than there was last time now. Let's see if we can get all of these. as many as we can over here. We can probably rotate this one and put it over there. Put that there and rotate this one. And sometimes, even though it looks like it's in the page, sometimes it will print off the page. So you don't want them too close to each other. We're going to move this down. Archie is like moving and grooving over here. We're going to have to move these kids. Move that there, maybe. Like, isn't this ridiculous? Oh. I swear, sometimes this takes longer than actually designing the pattern. Are you guys having fun? Don't answer that. Once I'm done with this, I'll go load the quilt though. I'm gonna print something here in a second. Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna print something here in a second. I might switch these out. Yep. Just not liking that this won't fit the way that I want it to. You guys need to really love your foundation paper piecing creators, because this is... Some people use different stuff, like, what is that? Can't think of the name. It starts with a P. Not Procreate. Alright, I think that if I do it this way, this won't print off the page. Oh, my seam ripper? Oh, I guess I did put it underneath my thing, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm gonna print it. Print. And I'll open up the chat now. Sorry about that. Whee! We're back. Hi, Heather. Hello. Working on this penguin. I had to redo a section of it because it wasn't perfect. It was not perfect. Okay. I should probably look at this quilt that I'm going to load now that we got that done. Okay. I feel so bad that I haven't had time to do this because I've been sick. Oh, look at this backing. Look how cute that is. And there's metallic. You guys know how I feel about metallic. Oh, it's beautiful. We're going to have to give it a little iron, I think. I hope she... Oh, we're going to have to iron this. We'll get our new Oliso out and iron that. Yeah, I like that. All right, did it? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I fixed the spelling on it. It's I-U-N. It should be U-I-N. I fixed it. So stupid. And this is like barely hanging off. Dang it. I feel like I have to reprint it now because it's spelled wrong. I'm gonna look like an idiot. Okay. Now I have to realign it on the paper. So dumb. You guys are getting an unfiltered opinion. Oh my gosh.
You could scan it in and do a text box over it, but it might mess with the scaling.
It's just frustrating. But it's spelled wrong. I fixed it. Options. Okay. Now I get to do this all over again. What's cool? I thought that was Zoe. What a pain in the booty. I don't even remember. I have it right here. I could just redo it exactly like that. That's what we'll do. We'll move this here. Move that there. Buddy, will you stop eating yourself all the time? This was like over here. Then we had this. And we had these. And we had these. And we had kind of like it like that. Our kids are not napping today. Alright. Sorry, Quilt. We were excited for you. I'm gonna have to iron it anyway. Before I put it on, I think this needs to go over here. This needs to be rotated. I know there's something called Quilt Assistant or whatever where you can like put in your picture and it's a free program. You can basically do this, but that's also like a very archaic program. I'm trying to see where I can fit something. I wonder if I can rotate it. Nope. This is so annoying because it was spelled wrong. I also don't like that it was like hanging off of that. We're just gonna have to piece those. I'm gonna have to put oh my gosh. This is very frustrating.
You want me to just fix it? And scan it in and put a text box over it?
It's fine. It's just ridiculous that you have to do this. Like, even if you save your work, every time you print, you have to reposition all of your stuff. It's so stupid. I'm saying, if someone comes up with a better software for making FPP patterns that is user-friendly, not from 1,000 years ago, they would make so much money, because like this is really the only option. I mean, there's other, I think is it Publisher, or what is the other one that people use? It's a Microsoft.
Microsoft Publishers for like pamphlets.
There's something for like for drawing, and I can't think of the name of it. We're just gonna separate this because it's gonna be off the page anyway. We're gonna have to join 3 pieces. That's okay. That's what's gonna have to work. Okay. And we're gonna print again. So if anyone wants to make a buttload of money, you need to make a new program for foundation paper piecing. Because the EQ8 works pretty well for like traditional stuff, but when you're trying to make a pattern, sometimes it's just so much work. Hi everyone, EQ8 can be difficult, and if you're in there designing, you better finish because it can get lost. Yeah, and even like, see, even when you save it, it doesn't save like the changes that you made, because when I went in and changed it just now, the changes that I made to it weren't on there. EQ8, come on. We need a new foundation paper piecing app. It'd be cool if it was mobile too. Hi, I hope I say your name right. Bettina? Hello. Alright, this should be the final version of this block. Hi, Kathleen. And if it is, I might need you to scan it. I'm going to go through all of them real quick and make sure it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right. Those are all right. Those are right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's right. 1, 2's right. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I need to figure out I need to put on here. Do you have like a black pen?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably.
All of mine are color. I can use like I want people to know what's being what piece is what. This is G1. It's okay, I'll just use this one. G1. I just want people to know on the ones that they have to glue what H7. Okay. poor Austin has like scanned so many of these. Hi, Gwendolyn. Yeah, I feel like I sound a lot better, but I'm still not perfectly like 100%. But this is like the first day where I can breathe out of both my nostrils. Still not like perfectly, but there's no like blockage or anything. No headache, so that's good. I am working on my pattern that I'm making for a pattern club. Oh, that'd be, it would bleed too much. I already added it.
So scan it.
Yes, please. So we're done. I just made the final corrections to the foundation paper piecing pattern that I created. And I'll send that over to my friend and get that all done. So that's really exciting. So now I have to load this quilt, but I have to iron it first. I think this is the maypole one. It needs a little iron. Oh, awesome. This will be cool. So I have to do that. I'm going to take all of these papers. I'll just put them underneath here. If I need to take notes on something, I can just use that as scratch paper instead of throwing it away. Okay. It's time to actually get this done. That's wonderful. It's going to clear out rather quickly. I hope so. I really hope so. I've been sleeping better. The first couple nights, my head hurt so bad, and I had to sleep with my mouth open because I couldn't breathe. But, like, my whole head was so swollen and, like, congested that sleeping with my mouth open, like, my jaw ached just from, like, having to hold it open all night. It was so hard to sleep. I would wake up all throughout the night just, like, in pain. A pattern club, yes, it's amazing. Let me put the link in here. It's my friend's pattern club. It's really, really fun, and she asked me if I could put together a little pattern for January. So it's really cool that she involves the members in the group, and a lot of the members in the group have things to offer, and it's really cool to kind of get to know people and know their skills and what they're interested in. There's a lot of long armers in the group. There's a lot of people that have like quilt businesses in the group, so that's really cool. I feel bad because she asked me for this pattern. I was literally, I think, just coming off the plane and arriving in Austin, Texas to hang out with Heather, and she had emailed asking if I could put together a pattern. But she said like January, December time, so we thought a penguin would be cool because it's not necessarily Christmas, but it is like winter, and you can make a penguin any time of the year. So that's why we did a penguin.
Do you have, how many pages is it for?
Uh-huh. That should be the final version. So then he's gonna have to help me put put the scanned version into a pattern packet. Yay!
It's in your Google Drive.
Okay. We're gonna have to do remember make it into a PDF so I can add it into a pattern packet. We can do that after your meeting or whatever.
15 minutes.
I just don't know how to
Just open it up. It's not that hard.
open this up.
Yeah, open the stuff out of the Google Drive.
Plus, penguins are totally awesome. They are totally awesome. They're super cute. Google.
It's on the
Drive.
Yeah, it's not on yours though. It's on the.
Is it on Goody Goods? This one? Just upload it now.
Yeah, so.
Do I email that to you? Or
Oh,
what?
it doesn't matter. Oh, you want to send it to me? That's fine.
Well, I need to like take this,
Yeah.
and I need a cover. Like I need my cover page. You know, like how I did the other ones, and like the piecing order and the fabric requirements. I don't remember how we did that.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
You gotta
Been a while
Don't you bring stained in on this?
since I could hold my head up high.
It's
Been a while since I first saw you.
it's a Google Doc is what you did for the cover.
Uh-huh.
So wherever that is.
Well, I need to make it. I need to
Oh,
make it.
well
I need to
then-
like go into Canva, make the
Well then just
cover page, and then we need to combine those,
yeah,
and
I
then
can
like
yeah.
scan it in as a whole thing.
It won't be hard. You just gotta get it made.
Okay.
The combined PDF
And
the cover, then the file, and then the like footer page or whatever.
I'll go into Canva and make it.
I'll probably have to do it after, unless you email it to me. If you email it to me on my work email, I can do it while I'm sitting there.
I haven't made a pattern in like 4 months. Okay. There we go. See, the last one I did was this Australian flag. It's been a while. So we're going to edit this in Canva and put penguin block. Or should we put sweet potato penguin? Because it's going to be in her sweet potato group. Penguin block. Hello! We're going to replace this with the picture of the... Oh, that's a really bad picture. I need the art from EQ8. So I'm going to do file, oh, dang it. Nope. Export image, penguin art. Go to iCloud Drive, quilts, save. Alright, let's see. Trying to get some of this done. Upload files. Buddy, will you stop eating yourself? Okay, recent. Dirts. I do not see penguin. Oh, penguin art. Yay, we can have our penguin on there. So now we can click on our penguin. We're gonna have to make it a little bit bigger because he's a tall emperor penguin. He's proud. He is proud to be a penguin. He's gonna be a 12 by 12-inch penguin. Gotta get it just right. There's our little penguin. They are partying up there. Piecing order. We're gonna so now I have to go back into EQ8. The website says membership is closed. Okay. I did not know that. Let me message her. Because I think it's a really great group. I'll message her and see if we can get you added on. Piecing order. Oh my gosh, where did this go? Okay. penguin. This is sometimes the hardest part, is making it look all pretty. And I don't really have like a template that looks like me. So let me see. Let me go to Instagram and I'll message her and say that someone was interested in signing up from YouTube. I am on my team.
You doing right?
Huh?
You doing right?
Yeah, I'm working on... Alright, I sent her a message. I'm working on this part. I think I'm gonna go get some...
Huh?
I don't really eat that. I might go up in a little bit and get something to snack on. I don't know. Sour Patch Kids? We don't really have any snacks. We have to re-up on our snacks. I will get it. I'm fine. Okay. Now we must go back into EQ8. I'm gonna take my scrap paper and we're gonna do the piecing order. And then we also need to have fabric requirements. And it finishes at 12 by 12. Alright, I'm going to share my screen again so you guys see what I'm doing and you don't just see me staring at my laptop. Going back in here, zooming out. Look at that beautiful penguin. We're going to go to foundations. I'm going to take a picture of this. And then I'm going to go to the numbers. Okay, so we need to put C plus B. Thank you.
There's not very much Sour Patch Kids in here.
Then we need to do D plus E plus F. Then we need to do, my gosh, A plus C, B plus D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F plus G. Then we need to do I plus J. Then we need to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G plus I, J. Then we wrap it all up with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, J plus H. That's done. Black, orange, yellow, white, and background fabric is all you need. Sorry, I thought I would be loading this, but this is taking longer. Loading a quilt, but this is taking longer than I thought it would. Okay. Exiting out of there. Coming back. Boom! Okay, I messaged her. She has not responded yet. I will let you know though. Okay? Back to Canva. Piecing order. There we go. Text. Edit. I don't know what they're doing up there, but oh my god. Alright, we don't want that. Okay, we need to do C plus B. Maybe we should keep it alphabetical and just do B, C, D plus E plus F, A plus B, C plus D, E, F. Did you tell them that they could come out?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Did they say I did?
Well, they're up there doing God knows what. A, B. G, I plus J, A, B, C, D, E, F, G plus I, J. I should just put A, B, C, D, plus H. Voila! We've got our piecing order. Color, white. We might not be having a camp out tonight. I told them I'd come get them after naps. Okay. Okay. Kids, ma'am. I have a feeling we're not going to get this quilt loaded because I am working on getting this done. Edit. Alright. Edit finishes at 12 by 12. Edit fabric requirements. every day we struggle with nap time. You don't have to nap. You don't have to nap. You can have quiet time. You can have quiet time and be quiet and rest so that your baby sister who's actually napping can sleep. You don't have to actually sleep. You just have to be quiet. No. They don't want to comply. We have toddler terrorists, I'm telling you. Hi, Terry. You definitely need more patterns. Keep looking. Add some to your cart for me. Do you guys hear that? Am I making goldfish crackers? I do have some right here. I'm eating Sour Patch Kids at the moment. Black fabric, orange fabric, yellow, white. I guess I don't have to put fabric if it says fabric. We can just do white, yellow, orange. Okay, for the black fabric, we need about a 1/4 yard. Back 1/4. Orange fabric, you need about a 10-inch square. You need like a 10-inch square. White fabric, you need, we'll just say a fat 1/4. Background, I'm going to say 1/2 yard. Half yard. Okay, we're going to edit this again. I am so sorry, guys. I know this is not fun for you to watch, and I was planning on doing a quilt, but I also need to get this done. Finishes at 12 by 12. Okay, we got it. So I need to send this download PNG, best for complex PDF. All pages. So we need 1, 2. Oh my gosh, this is such. Delete. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Download. I'm sorry, this is so boring, too. I'm almost done. So close. Save 3 images. We are going to download as PNG. And then we're also going to send it to Austin. We're just going to do cover all of our bases. Probably email it. Archie has been crazy today. I had to go to the bank because someone hacked our cards and tried spending $800 on our debit card. I had to go in this morning because this was like the first morning. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like get someone sick. I'm getting over the hump. And I had to go get a card because we have bills to pay, and they flagged our account and turned them off, and we have stuff that we have to pay for. Austin's working, so I had to go to the bank. And the whole time I was sitting there while she was reprinting the cards and everything, Archie was like doing somersaults in my belly. He was going crazy. Okay. We covered all of our bases. We emailed it, we saved it, we did all of the things. I'm going to... Okay. I messaged her and she messaged back, Gwendolyn, I don't know if you're still on. She said, yes, I will open it up last week in December for the new year. So if you want to join the pattern club that this penguin pattern is going to be a part of for the next year, I will try and set a reminder to remind you all. Another great way is if you're on Instagram, follow her and she'll probably announce it. If you're not on Instagram, maybe set a reminder on your phone as well. But the last week of December, she's going to open up membership again. So if you want to be part of this really awesome group, I definitely recommend keeping your eye out for that and signing up because it's super fun. Okay. We did the pattern. We did it. We've got it over there. That's the final one. There are no more corrections. It's done. It's done, done, done. So that feels really good. Austin, when he's done with his meeting, is going to help me scan it into a packet, and then I'm going to send it over to Christina, and she can distribute it and post it in her group. I'm also going to let her know that I fixed the block, so she knows. Also, say, okay, I let them know. She's here. Okay, good. So, yeah, the last week of December, so it's coming up. If I'm on a live and I remember, I will make an announcement if you're on here. If I see you pop up and I say, hey, Gwendolyn, check out the sweet potato group, I'll try to mention something. I'm trying to think. Maybe you can sign up for her newsletter. I signed up for the wait list on the website and followed her on Instagram. Yay! How much does it cost? I think it's like $7 or something. It's really... Sorry, I have the hiccups. Let me look. Because I signed up a while ago. Membership. Join membership. Does it not say on here? It doesn't. Yeah, I think it's like $7, like $7.99 or something. So it's not that bad. I was paying for my first couple months, and then when she messaged me asking to make a pattern, she offered to let me like have a full or the rest of the year for free. So I got a few months free. She I think started it like in the middle of the year. So yeah, I paid for a few months and then I guess I forgot that. But I remember it was like $7. I mean, really nothing crazy. And the patterns are great. And I love that it's a mix. It really does feel like she has more of a traditional style than most people do in like the modern quilting world. So I like how it's kind of like a mix of that. And she really enjoys modern fabric, but I feel like her patterns are more traditional. I like that. Okay, I will let them know. Okay, we did it. Yeah, it's very reasonable compared to other pattern clubs that I've seen. Some are like pretty expensive, and she is literally a sweetheart. So now that you follow her on Instagram, really like watch her videos and everything. She is so down to earth. She's so sweet. And we're actually going live tonight on Instagram because her and I have a joint giveaway going on right now. So if you haven't joined in on that, it's the last day to enter, and all you have to do is follow both of us, like both of our posts, and then comment and tag a quilty friend or somebody and say something nice to them. And there's going to be 3 winners announced tonight, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do it live because we were just going to draw and post it, but I was like, what if we go live together and we do a live drawing, and that way people see us like picking the winner? That'd be really fun. So you have some time because I think we're drawing around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Right, maybe they're an hour. What? She said she's off work at like 6 to 7, so maybe that's 5 here. I don't know. I think I'm an hour ahead. Anyway, we're going to be drawing today. So go enter. There's 3 winners. She's giving away a very, very generous fat quarter bundle of beautiful fabrics, mostly Ruby Star fabrics. It's like over 40 pieces. I'm giving away this fat quarter bundle from Casey Maker Studio. It is 18 pieces, and it's the Century Rainbow one, so it's really gorgeous. It's got all of these really pretty fabrics. And then I'm also giving away a $50 discount off of long arming services. So there's going to be 3 separate winners. So there's going to be someone winning the 44-piece fabric, someone's winning my bundle, and then someone is going to get $50 off long arming services. So it's going to be a pretty fun one. Who? Where? It's over on Instagram. I should have done like a community post. I talked about it on my last live, but maybe I'll put a little post on my community tab for those that might want to enter before we draw tonight. But yes, it's on my Instagram, and it's all like if you go to my most recent post and go there, you'll see all the information and what you can do to sign up to be one of the lucky 3 winners tonight. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Hello, Carissa. Yeah, isn't this so pretty? I got it at one of the retreats. And when she messaged me and she was like, hey, do you want to do a giveaway? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, I'm going to give away one of these really pretty brand new bundles because it's so gorgeous. And with how cold it is and how sick everybody is, we could do some giveaways. When you do giveaways, are they open to everyone or just the US? I never specified on this giveaway, so I like my end of doing the $50 off long arming and this bundle. I can send out. I'll send out anywhere. I'll check her post to see if she limited it to just the U.S. Oh, it says open to U.S. residents only. I guess that is on there. I'll see though. I'll see. I think hers is the same. Not sure why here's part of your order with the poster. Radical poster. I didn't order a poster. Okay. Uh, um, I guess I should announce this while I'm like sitting here talking to her. But you guys are always asking where I get my quilt shirts and like quilt apparel, and one of my favorite like merch or like swag quilt swag person just came out with a whole new line, and I may have ordered a few things off of there. But I don't know if you remember when I went out to Texas with Heather, we did the Flicker quilt by Tara Lee Quiltery, and that's who this is all from. So maybe I will shed my screen, and this is for anyone who needs to do some shopping. Why not add some quilt related shirts and stuff to your wardrobe. So let's go to Tara Lee Quiltery. She's in Canada. Look at these shirts. She's had these. So if you guys are like Stranger Things fans, this is in that font. It says quilter stuff. I'm not a huge Stranger Things fan. Here is Makers in like a Friends font, which I like a lot. I think that's super cute. But her new stuff, she has two options. She has like a one color option here that says Radical Quilter, and it's got a rotary cutter and like some really fun illustrations there. And it comes in 3 different shirt colors. And then the other option is just in this mineral gray, and it's the same thing, but it has color, and it's so stinking cute. I love this like washed look of this shirt. I love that it's not a solid. It looks edgy and fun. And then she also has sweaters, crew necks. So she has the Makers and the Quilter stuff as well. Oh, you've got black and white. So you can do your... Oh, that's cute. I like the light blue. They have those, and then you can do it in the white, and there's a bunch of different colors. But then she also has these 2 newer options. This is the one color on the logo, and she has several different options for like color of the sweatshirts that you want. And then this is the one that I got. This is the colored version, and it says Radical Quilter. And I believe I got it in the gray, and I got a large, and it's so cute. But you can get it in pink or gray or sand, which is like this light brown tan color. She also has other merch. So she has these cute little cups. She has kitchen towels. She has greeting cards, posters, and then little phone cases that say Radical Quilter. So if you want everyone to know that you're a quilter, do it. Just do it. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sue. I'm feeling better. I'm not like 100% yet, but I'm feeling much better. I just have like the lingering effects of being sick for a week. I feel like my throat is still just repairing itself, and I have a little bit of stuff that still needs to get out, but I can breathe, so that's nice. I can breathe out of one nostril fully without sounding like a leaf blower. But I apologize to those who are just hopping on. I can make that stuff. I really should fire up my Cricut that I've never used. I ended up selling my Cricut a couple weeks ago. I had the Cricut for like a year, and it just sat in my cabinet. It just sat there. And I was like, you know what? I need to just get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just sitting here. I'm not using it. It's just collecting dust. So I sold it. You sound way less stuffy. Oh yeah. I'm like, things are moving now. It's not just stuck in here. Oh my god, it was terrible. I felt like my head was gonna pop off. I hope everyone else is feeling good. My kids are not napping, and they're being really loud, and I really would hate for them to wake up their baby sister. So I'm gonna have to run. I know I was planning on loading this quilt, but it took so long to finish that penguin block and make the edits that I needed that nap time's already over. I mean, they never even took a nap. So I'm gonna have to go talk to them and try to have them not wake up Louise because they're slamming doors and running. So I'm gonna go. I will see you guys all very soon. I think I might be on tonight because I really do. I'm going to finish those 2 quilts this weekend. Those are the last like work orders that I have before Christmas. And then the rest of it is the 2 charity quilts. I'm going to load Chris's quilt, and then I'm going to load the other one. And then I might do the snowflake quilt and the test quilt that I had. So, ooh yeah, those kids are going to get a talking to. I'm going to kick their butt tonight. Yeah, Heather, you're going to be sewing. I forgot to even ask you. Austin was like, are you guys going live tonight after we got off the phone? I was like, I don't know. Because I'm going to be long arming, so I can put my headphones on so I can hear you. But if you're up for it, maybe Heather and I can go live tonight. We haven't done a Friday Night Live in a very long time. Oh, I'm not getting a nap. Carissa, you're funny. No, nap time is over now. It's not happening. It's just not happening today. So, Heather and I will be live tonight, and I'm looking forward to that. I need to sew too. Can you be my accountability partner tonight? Be my accountability partner. Tell me to get my stuff done. Tell me to turn my iron on. And get my ironing board out. Okay. We'll be back at 9 o'clock then tonight with Heather for our Friday Night Live sewing. And until then, don't get sick and take a nap if you can. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Gwendolyn. Yeah, I'm probably going to go lay on the couch now. Goodbye.